Grapes! Old, dusty grapes. Take a little blue boomerang. That needs a key. That's a waypoint, and that needs a bigger key. Sounds good. What? There's a few rooms to look at. This waypoint has been recorded. You can warp here anytime. Get him. Get him. Nice. Oh, hang on. I was trying to pick up the, You learn the Deku Baba Echo. Aggressive and immobile, this plant reaches for anything that gets near. It is vulnerable to having its head pulled. Like most things and people. I have to get up there? Can I... Oh. Terrifying. Zelda, you monster. No. Terrifying. Do you not mess with this girl? She means business. Sorry. Sorry. My money! My money! I would like... Thank you. The little boomerangs. They left the room. It like flew out of the room. Oh, I should switch up there. Oh, okay. Boop, 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 boop. How did that even get locked in there is the question. Unless there's another switch. Got 50 rupees. That makes you really happy. Look how happy you are. I'm delighted to see you. Just a pit in the floor. Get him. Terrifying. But hey, I get some treasure. Let's go. You got a small key. It can open a locked door. We saw 2 of those, but this is the tinier one, so we'll probably go to the tiny door. And not the really, really big door. It just seems to make sense. Yep. Break a pot on your face. Oh, we've done this before. Get it. Select it from a little bit further distance. A fairy. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Okay, we gotta go. No more looking at the camera. Oh, yeah, Zelda. There's one more thing you can do when using bind. After binding yourself to something with X, try holding R. While holding R, your movements will follow what you're bound to. By using bind, press and hold R to follow the motion of whatever you're bound to. Whatever you bound yourself to. Wee, wee. It's just getting more and more complicated. Soon they'll give me so many things and I'll forget that echoes exist. I'd be like, no, I've only ever been able to move things. What are you talking about? It's calling me. Ah. I just barely didn't make it die. I can get to the lower area. Oh. Oh. Can I? Okay, well. Let go! Let go! Let go! Release! Release me! Okay, there we go. Take it a little bit longer than it needs to, but we got it. If I would have just been out of... just barely wrong. You wanna come with me? Yes, you do. You sure do. You got 20 rubies. Excellent! Oh, wait, no. Did I miss anything down here? Like, you would have only needed that to get on the other side, right? But since I dragged it all the way over there... Yeah, okay, then we're good. I just skipped a step. Okay, there's a set distance you have to be close enough to. Got it. Nice. Nice. Simple little dungeon. But nice. Interesting. You got a big key. Now you can open the big door. Now you can get out of this place. Oh, I was like, ah! Oh, I'm supposed to go down here. That would lead me back to the big door. That does check out. That does make sense. Let me in, which means we're probably about to fight something, which means I probably want maybe this or the Dark Nut Soldier. Nobody's here? But I definitely sensed my friends in this spot earlier. Yeah, that looks like my friends. Says seismic talus. Seismic salt. My friends. They're in that creature. I've got to get them out of there. Come on. We can do this. I was like, we can go this. I can't read. Get him. Yeah. Oh, I should probably do this or something, right? Okay, I think we're done. We're done with the time on this. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Nice. So, gotta get out of this. Top of his head. Top of his head. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, hello. Get him. Get him. Unless I'm supposed to be like... Nope, that does not seem to be helping. Nope, that is the wrong thing. You know, this seemed to work, so we'll do that. And then, we go like this. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Keep going. It's a heart. Whee! We're spores! We're spores! Ah! Zelda, these are my friends. Set them free. They're filled with energy and ready to get to work. So now we can finally fix the rift here. Using our echo ability, we could restore the entire area that was swallowed up by the rift. Watch this. Get to work, you lazy bums. It's time to fix the things. Blankety blankety. I was like, what? Oh. Yeah, I guess it did need a tree there. My friends shared some of their power with me. I'm level 2. Another triangle tail. I feel like I could do even more now. Try again to triangle. Press Y to create all sorts of echoes. Oh yeah, also, they told me something while we were fixing the rift. They said that big rock monster showed up and captured them. So then they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside the monster. Oh, and one other thing. There are crystals that show up when we fix rifts. They're neat, so I'll give them to you, Zelda. Got 5 unusual crystals from Tri. Boop. I'm all finished up here, so we can head out now if you're finished. If you're ready. I think we can leave from that spot. I got 5 hearts. Got a heart container. Your maximum number of hearts has increased and they've been filled. Oh, we're like halfway done. Well, we're like a fourth of the way done with the hearts. I don't know if we'll get all the hearts in this playthrough, but do what we can. Not gonna actively avoid them if we can see them, at least. Alright, yeah, crazy kids, let's get out of here. We can travel between the still world and your world here. Do you want to return to your world now? Yes, please. Okay, let's go. The rift that was here is gone now, which means we can reach the place you were trying to go to earlier. If we keep this up, we'll be able to save all the rifts. Hang on. If we keep this up, we'll be able to fix all the rifts, and we'll be able to save your father. Yeah. You there, a moment of your time? I'm Left, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? Oh! Princess Zelda! I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't recognize you in that cloak. Why are you wearing that? I'm fighting for my life. I'm fending for my life. So, we failed to save you from that beast, and now you're out here facing much danger. I must confess, I am surprised to hear of your abilities. And your friend Tri accompanied you this whole time? Yeah. Thank you so much, Tri. You can see me? Who could miss you? You're floating right there, and aren't you precious? Precious. Not only Zelda could see me. Oh? So Lady Impa couldn't see you? How odd. Oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We'll need to make a plan. There's much to consider, but for now, let's head to the location Lady Impa told you about. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? Boop. If I recall correctly... Yes, that's the place. That's where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense she'd send you there. I'll lead the way. Follow me. I probably have to follow you. Over here, Princess. Let's travel together, shall we? Over here, Princess. Are you coming or not? Yes, ma'am. I wanted to get some money. Hang on. I'm working on it. It's the grass, you see. It calls to me. I must cut the grass. Can I beat you? Can I beat you to the location? Not like actually beat you. I wasn't trying to be aggressive. I teleported. I cheated. Haha. Right in here, Princess. It's the blue hair. It gives her unlimited power. Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name is Left. Lady Impa is my colleague and...
What's that? I'm a very busy man. No time for chatter. Now get.
I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, will only be a moment.
No. I'm about to leave. Come back later.
If you could just hear us out. I said
No! I've got to go save Link. Hang on here. That's Link's cloak. Why do you have it? Did you see him? Well?
he's dead.
What? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts and anything you know about the swordsman.
I killed him and I took his sword. And his cloak.
I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, Princess.
Finally got through to him.
Alright, this has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing?
You can see me too? That's strange. Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can as well?
You're telling me we're the only ones who can see you? That's odd.
Indeed, such a fascinating, and might I add, adorable creature.
Yeah, sure, but back to the matter at hand. What is it you and I have in common? Both ended up in rifts and lived to tell the tale. Seems the rifts change people somehow, traumatize them. Oh yeah, guess I should introduce myself. The name's Luberry. I'm Impa's older brother. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might.
Mr. Luberry, why did you make him a sword?
Princess, remember that big nasty blue fellow who captured you? The sword was for taking him out. See, I spend my time researching Hyrule's history, and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared, and sometimes folks have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift vanished without a trace. After which townsfolk would say they'd been stolen away. Anyhow, Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that came crawling out of the rifts. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing, and I've been helping as I'm able to. Which is why I made him a sword, one that's effective against the rift monsters. Sword of Might Princess Zelda's wielding is the very one I hoped would be of use to Link.
So Link was helping out with the rifts as well.
Plenty of monsters come out of rifts, but that blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take the blue guy out. And yet the rifts keep coming. Clearly we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. What we need is more information.
I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle, but Princess Zelda found me in a rift in the forest. So how did I end up over there? Rifts don't connect the same rules. Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts.
So maybe Link is somewhere else then?
Hey, Zelda. I'm going to fly up high to look for some of the other big rifts. Going up. And going back down. Do not go out there, it's nasty. I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be. We did spot some big rifts we can go explore. There and there. And there and there and there. Mark them on your map, Zelda. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your father and the others. So let's get to work, Zelda. I'm gonna leave and go explore. Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going to any more rifts. It's far too dangerous.
That's up for her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts. Princess Zelda included.
You make a salient point, Mr. Luberry.
Princess, I urge you to go with Tri to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who've gone missing. Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for the princess.
Oh, of course. Investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts marked by Tri are located in the Gerudo Desert and Jabu Waters. Please let me know if you require further information. Alright, Princess. I leave it to you to find the king, General Wright, and Link. No pressure.
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. That sword you got there? Pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I'll have to do more research on it though, so talk to me later if you're interested.
The rifts.
The sword.
I can't see. Got him. Your sword. Searching for everyone. I'll be here helping Mr. Luberry investigate the rifts so he can better support you. Princess, how can I help?
Let's talk.
I keep thinking about His Majesty, the General, and Link. I hope that by mending the rifts, they'll be returned to us. Tell me about the rifts. Right now, there are large rifts in Jabal Waters and the Gerudo Desert. I'm happy to share anything I know about those areas. Jabal Waters? Jabal Waters is northeast of here. It's home to the Zora, who are remarkable swimmers. The residents are divided into the Sea Zora and River Zora. On the coast, soon after entering Jabal Waters, there is a small Hylian fishing village. I'm sure the villagers there will have interesting morsels to share with you about the local area. I'm happy to share anything I know about those areas. Gerudo Desert. Gerudo Desert is west of us. It's a harsh land with high temperatures and sandstorms. Skilled warriors known as the Gerudo live in a town far into the desert. Oh yes, I almost forgot to mention, they're all women, not a man among them. They're often on patrol near the desert entrance, so you may want to talk to them there. Okay. I think that's all. Please take care of yourself. We're counting on you to find the king, the general, and Link.
You want to chat about the sword, huh? As I mentioned before, the Sword of Might is my craftsmanship. For a while now, I've been researching a type of crystal that's sometimes left behind from the rifts. In my research, I discovered that it's highly effective against rift monsters. It appears you have some of that blue crystal with you. I ended up calling it Might Crystal. It's what I forged the Sword of Might from, in fact. During my investigation into the rifts, I met Link, who's from Southern Village. I made the sword for him, and the rest is history. Link's made good use of the sword. Meanwhile, I've continued forging things with might crystals. See that machine at the corner? I decided to enhance the sword. Looking at the sword, it seems like it's lost some of its power. Once we enhance it, it'll be back to its original state. You should give it a try. All you need to do is bring me some mind crystals. Check the machine in Luberry's house to enhance your weapon using mind crystals. Probably need like 5 or something. Oh, we have 5. My sword. My energy. I will wait till we can enhance the sword. Alright, check out the machine whenever you want to enhance something. You got some stairs. I got some legs. Let me go down the stairs.
Oh, I have planted something evil. Blueberry's diary's here.
Read entry 1. Crystal I unearthed at a rift site, what I'm now calling a mic crystal, has strange power. The monsters that sprang from the rift seemed repelled by it. If I can get enough of it, I feel certain it would be powerful against the rift monsters. After many late nights of research, I've developed a technology that can refine the crystals. From there, I'll be able to create a weapon from the crystals, as well as enhance that weapon. So now I'm pondering what type of weapon I should make. I'll test some things to begin with. I was nearly attacked by a monster in the forest when a young man named Link rescued me. Folks in Southern Village tell me that Link was among a group of kids who were stolen away. These kids made it back somehow, though. Remarkable. All of the kids who were taken by rifts have lost something. For Link, he lost the ability to speak. Oh. Despite all he has been through, he fights to keep others safe. His bravery has moved me deeply. Then it hit me. This young man might be the best person to entrust the Sword of Might to. I do believe I can support him in his efforts. Tomorrow, I'll visit Southern Village again. The Sword of Might I entrusted to Link packs a wallop against those rift monsters, as I had hoped. But it doesn't seem to be enough for the blue monsters who believe we believe is creating the rifts. Is a fearsome monster indeed. I suspect the sword is not yet powerful enough to defeat him. However, I should be able to further enhance the sword, so I must gather more might crystals. Link stopped by on his way home from his travels. He likes the hood I gave him the other day. While he cannot speak, his feelings come through as clear as day. I decided to make a new weapon. I must do what I can to continue to help Link. Link stopped by. He's off to defeat that blue monster once and for all. He seems to be in a huge rush, but I couldn't figure out why. The Sword of Might has been forged as best as I am able. Gave him some other weapons too. Yet I cannot help but worry. Please stay safe and return to us, Link. Blueberry's diary is here. Can I take these other swords? And I'd like a bow and arrow. That's a bit more my specialty. And maybe a bomber too, it's no problem.